Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I thought we could do a little week in my life. We're starting it on Tuesday though. Yesterday was a Monday of Mondays. So just got home from Franklin. We were in Franklin for the morning. We met with Maverick's doctor who's going to be doing his tube surgery that I mentioned in the last vlog. A lot of you guys commented about tubes, saying that your kid had tubes or that it was very common and it was like a game changer. So that was nice to hear. I thought that the surgery was the consultation appointment. I got them mixed up because we waited so long for this appointment to meet with the doctor, but we love the doctor. Everything went great and we have the surgery scheduled. So anyways, that's that. I also ran into Pren Bakery and I got some baked goods for the house. I also got a coffee. Mav's napping, so I thought we could do a little bakery haul. I normally just go when we eat there and then that's that, but I wanted to bring some fresh stuff home. So I got a loaf of sourdough bread. I'm so excited about this. Maybe we could do BLTs or something tonight for dinner. And then I got a big old box of pastries that I'm so excited for. I think it was the last vlog we tried the cinnamon roll and the banana bread, which is down here. I got the creme brulee croissant. I'm very excited to try that. Regular croissant and then 2 salted chocolate chip cookies. This all looks unreal. I got a bunch of stuff because I wanted Dylan to be able to try it too. So I think I'm gonna have this cinnamon roll right now. With the doctor this morning, our nap schedule got mixed up, which is why I'm thankful that Mav can, I feel adjust and nap anywhere, but he definitely doesn't take as long of naps as he does in his crib. He's been taking a solid, we're down to one nap, a 2.5, sometimes a 3-hour nap. So this morning he only got in a maybe 30 to 40 minute car nap. So he was definitely a bit fussy. So I put him down about an hour ago. It says he's been sleeping for 57 minutes. I also just took a 20-minute nap on the couch. 20-minute nap. Don't underestimate a 20-minute nap. I feel when I am home alone all day with Mav and I'm tired around the 3 o'clock mark, if he's napping, I always try to rest my eyes for at least 20 minutes, even though there's a million other things I could be doing, laundry, picking up dishes, whatever. I know that I have the full bedtime routine tonight alone because Dylan's working late. So the 20-minute nap really helps. I also got this artwork and mirror switched out. Dylan helped me do it last night. I wanted to show you guys. I knew it would be a little bit narrow for the mantle, but I really, really like how it looks. That was what was up before, but I don't know. I really like it. I think it looks nice. I love that there's a little mirror in here now and it'll go in a million other places around the house one day when we don't live here anymore. But then that artwork is from Ab's room, so I just need to get that hung in there. I have this room all cleaned up, picked up. I actually got these little branches off of Amazon. There's this fake floral store on Amazon that I found. It's called A Florals. I was looking at, I don't even know what drug me to it. I think I was looking at sounds so crazy, Christmas garland. I think it was Prime Day and I was looking at all the stuff and they have a bunch of different seasonal fake florals and pot fillers, garland for the holidays, all the stuff, and everything looks very real and very realistic. So I ordered 3 of these. I actually only have 2 shoved in there and I put this big old pot on the coffee table and I really love it. I feel it makes it look very elevated, very nice. I have little Matchbox things from For Lemon Lemons PR package, which I thought was cute, and then a new little candle, and then some books, just simple and easy. This was under their fall section, so I was kind of just preparing for fall. We don't sit down here a ton, so when I was doing the fresh flowers down here, I found that they were kind of dying quickly and all that, so this is just easier maintenance for this room. But I really think I'm a fan of the fake florals. It just looks nice at all times. I do think that it's just so damn hot out that this is the problem, but we're having so many fruit flies and bugs and gnats and stuff that I feel the fresh flowers right now are really pulling them into the house. So the fake ones is a little switch up. Anyways, I posted a photo of the living room a few days ago on my Instagram and I got some questions asking about those. So I'll link them for you guys. I'll link the Amazon shop. It's called A Floral, I believe. And they have really good stuff. Got a few packages in. Dress from Reformation, I'm praying it fits. I'm in my friend's wedding in September. And we all got to pick our own dresses, so I think I'm one of the last to find a dress, so kind of have put it off. So I'm hoping that that one fits. I have one more option coming from Revolve tomorrow, I think, so hopefully some of that stuff works out. But I think it's a dress. So cute. Oh yeah, these were like 2 kind of fallish dresses that I picked up. It kind of reminded me of like Shop Doin or something like that. This beautiful fall pattern. The sleeves are sheer and it's just like a big flowy dress. I thought that these colors were really pretty for fall. Also comes, this is like one of my favorite little things right now with dresses. It comes with this cute neck scarf, or you can cinch the dress. Actually, I think that's maybe what it's for. But you can also do a neck scarf. Oh my god, I love shoulders like this on dresses. It kind of reminds me of my baby shower dress. And it's just a long maxi, really pretty for fall. So I'll link those for you guys. It's a new brand. I've never had any of their stuff before. It's called ivycityco.com. Very excited about this package. It's from Body, which we have a Theragun. But this, I think, is a newer product for them. Firmer, smoother, and healthier looking skin. Reduce fine lines and dark spots in as little as 8 weeks. We can't wait to see you in it. Hope you love it as much as we do. I do not have like a red light mask or anything like this. And I know some of them can be pricey. So when they offered to send this, I was so excited. So I'll keep you guys posted with how it's going. I'm gonna try like really hard to wear it every single day for 8 weeks. I need to look more into it. There's like a how to use and stuff, but this one is like a legit, Dylan's gonna come home and be like, what are you wearing? This is what the inside looks like. I obviously can't speak on how it is. I've never used it, but I'm very excited for that. So that's that. A pair of black and my favorite shorts ever. I think a lot of the colorways of this short are actually on sale. I have them in navy and then like a mauvey pink gray color. They're my favorite Lululemon shorts. I get a size medium, so I'll link for you guys. Oh, I also got this black sports bra. I'm always into trying out new sports bras from Lululemon. I got a size 8 because I feel like the 6s are just too tight on me. I wore 4 pre-pregnancy and then kind of a 6-8 when I was pregnant, and I'm still on the 8. So I just like being more comfortable. I hate wearing a sports bra where when you take it off you feel like you can like breathe better again. So the 8 does it for me. Just gonna relax, wait on Maverick to wake up. I have some chicken breasts that I pulled out of the freezer. I think I'm gonna make, I always used to make this. I like would meal prep it, the Juicy Chicken 101 from that girl on TikTok. Her name was Sammy, I believe. And it always turned out perfect. You like sear it and then finish it off in the oven. So I'm gonna make some of that because I have leftover salad from last night's dinner. So I'll just serve that for me and Matt. We'll give him some of the chicken and maybe like avocado or something. I did start meal prepping Mavericks and stuff. I know in the last vlog I asked like for breakfast advice for him, and a lot of you guys gave me some really good recommendations. Like this morning we did avocado toast, which was quick, easy. He loved it. He is obsessed with avocados. But I want to meal prep maybe some like banana muffins, some like egg white bites, all that kind of stuff. I feel like he would really like that. He's not a picky eater. I think it's just because I've always just put something in front of him and given him that option. I obviously know like as he grows up and whatever, toddlers go through phases, but fingers crossed he stays a good eater, because right now he will literally eat whatever I put in front of him. I mean, you can tell by his size clearly. Before I hung these in my closet, I just wanted to try on and see, and the neckline of this dress is so pretty. I love the small because you like still feel pulled in and flattering and stuff, but then it's like flowy. I love this, and I love the print for fall with some like brown boots. I'm making the chicken breast and I'm like, why does the oven not feel hot? And then I'm like, wait. Our power went out last night, which I remember because I remember our house has a generator, and I remember waking up and hearing the generator. It's like right outside the wall that shares with the master. But every time the power goes out, our oven always has issues. We're just renting this home, so if this was our home, I would get a different oven. Let's just put it that way. I don't love this oven. It's a very nice oven. It just always has issues. So normally you finish the chicken off in the oven. I'm gonna have to turn the stove top back on, which I don't love grilled chicken just finished on the stove. I feel like sometimes it's dry, but now I'm worried because I've had like halfway cooked chicken sitting in the oven. I'm sure it's fine. It's still hot, but Anyways, normally you would put it in the oven for 10 minutes. You sear it on one side for 5 minutes. I always pat my chicken breast down a little bit, sear it on one side, flip it immediately in the oven for 10 minutes. So we'll see how it turns out, but normally it's really juicy and really good. I just got Mav down to sleep. I'm quickly noticing with toddler life, early toddler life, the more tired out I can get Mav in the morning, obviously it makes sense, but like if we just do activities around the house during the morning and then he naps, he only naps for like an hour and a half, but if we go out and about like splash pad, park, Dylan's practice, anything like that, he will take like a solid 3-hour nap if I like really tire him out. Put on a little sweatshirt. I also put a hair mask in my hair so my hair is all nice and slicked back. I'm gonna leave it in until I shower tonight probably. I'm doing like the Divi like leave-in deep conditioner. My extensions are kind of showing, but it's okay, we're just hanging out around the house. I placed another order for some Park denim. I have these in the white, like the creamy white, and I got a size 26 in those, and I wanted to size up one to let them be like a baggier fit. I got the, I think this is like the acid wash or the light wash. No, there's a lighter one. I think it's like the vintage wash maybe. I'm actually gonna slip them on quick. Park denim is for sure worth the hype. It's probably some of my favorite denim that I own. I really like these low, yeah, these are like perfect. I wanted them to fit a little bit on the baggier side. I'm obsessed with the fit of these. They're so good. And then the bottom, I'm gonna wash and dry these before I cut the raw hem, but you can see they're like this, so you can cut them, or you can cut them too, but I cut my white ones and I'm obsessed with them, so I'm gonna do the same for these. My goal during this nap time is to get some laundry done. I really need to catch up on laundry. Like I said, Mav and I are leaving Wednesday for Florida. We're actually flying this time. We're not gonna drive because Dylan's not coming with us and the car ride is just too long to do by myself with Mav. So we're gonna fly, and then also Dylan's flying out. He will be on the road for the next 2 weeks for training camp, so that's kind of why we're leaving as well. This summer's been a little bit different because normally like the whole end of July and then the whole month of August we're in Florida. Like we normally go for that whole time because for college ball, like their camp is different than NFL. So we've stayed here for longer because we've been wanting to go to the open practices and the family practices so Dylan can see Mav and we can like meet the wives and all that kind of stuff at practice. So it's been fun to stay and go to all the practices, but I'm so excited to get to Florida. We're not staying for as long this year. We're only gonna be there for 2 weeks. One of the weekends that we're there, we're actually going to the Titans Bucks game, which is in Tampa. So me, mom, Danny, dad, and basically my uncle Mark, we're all going, staying down there, and it'll be fun. We'll get to go watch them play. I'm so excited for football to be back, but it's just like felt like a weird summer because normally we're in Florida all summer, so I'm like dying to go. So anyways, with that being said, I need to catch up on laundry because Dylan needs to pack for 2 weeks. We need to pack for 2 weeks. I need to get Mav's laundry done, all the things. So I got a restock of the laundry sauce, laundry detergent. These are the pods. I'm obsessed with these. This is the Australian sandalwood scent, and I wanted to share because my code is still active with them. It's Rach that saves you 15% off of your order. I use laundry sauces, dryer sheets. They also have like scent boosting little beads. The pods are my favorite. They're just opening this box. I can already smell the scent. Oh my god, they smell so good. I get so many compliments on our clothes and our wash. This is my favorite scent by far that they have, the Australian sandalwood. It smells so good. If I could have like a candle of this burning in the house, I would. These are the pods. So nice, so easy. You just throw one in. If I'm doing like a normal size load, you just need one pod. But if I'm doing like sheets or heavier linens or towels, I'll sometimes throw in two. But the scent lingers so long on your clothes. I feel like before I started using this, I never really like got asked or complimented on our laundry detergent, which is like the weirdest thing. It's kind of like someone asking what perfume you're wearing. I've had several people ask like, what laundry detergent do you use? And it is these. They are so good, and I use them for everything in the house, like I was saying. So I use them on Mav's clothes, our clothes, linens, bedding, towels, all the things. We use laundry sauce. So I just wanted to share and remind you guys about my code and thank them for sponsoring this video. Again, it's Rach and Wraith. I'll put it here on the screen. I'll also link it down below in the description for you guys, and it saves you 15% on your order. So I just placed an order for this set. We are running low and I cannot do wash without these. So I'm excited that these came. I need to catch up on the laundry. Good morning! Heading to practice. I'm trying to get Mav dressed because, shocker, we're running a little bit behind. I always show up to practice a little bit late because today I think the practice is 2.5 hours and it's honestly a lot to make it through that with Mav. So we go a little bit later and then we get to see Dylan for a little bit at the end. So I desperately need to clean up this house, but I'm gonna show you guys my little outfit. I actually got this, you know, like when you have a clothing item that you remember when you got it, like reminds you of a certain time in your life. This I got right before I found out I was pregnant. And then I remember, cause it's kind of tight. I remember it not fitting me for long after. So it's from, I think, the brand Year of Ours. I think it's a cute little set, especially for practice. It'd be a cute golf outfit, but I don't golf. Hi. Do you want to show them your Hot Wheels jammies? Hi. Mav's getting a haircut tomorrow with Daddy because your hair is so long. Actually, no, wait, I think that's Monday. Tomorrow's only Sunday. I did a little bit of face makeup and I'm realizing I didn't put any mascara on because I was trying to get ready with him. So anyways, we're gonna head, I think I'm just gonna run through the Starbucks drive-thru. We're out of coffee beans and I'm gonna grab a coffee for my friend as well, and it's just easier to do the drive-thru with him. That's the one thing. I wish that there was like more coffee shops around here that were drive-thru. The only, like everywhere else, I have to park and walk in. It's kind of like a whole ordeal with him, whereas Starbucks is just easy. But I don't know, I have like, it's weird because I used to drink Starbucks religiously. You guys know, if you've been around on the channel for a while, Starbucks used to be my thing. I just started going to more like local Nashville coffee shops that are honestly way better than Starbucks. I don't know what it is. I don't really love the taste of Starbucks coffee unless I get the blonde roast. If I don't do the blonde roast, I feel like everything else tastes burnt. But the convenience of it is nice. So I feel like their holiday drinks make it more fun. Like they don't have any holiday drinks out right now. I think that the pumpkin drinks come out shortly, so that'll be fun. It's always nice to do like a fun little holiday drink, but the like local shops around here do holiday drinks too. So anyways, I'm rambling. We need to go. Diaper wipes, car, water bottle. I think I have some snacks in here. Yeah, I just threw these pouches in there. These are like the best. And then I think my wallet is in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
I know your face so well, but I can tell that it's changing. I know when you lie there still that you've just been resting. We get along so well, but I see that we're changing. We've got a long way down till we're 60 years old.
Loaded up in the car. We're meeting Dylan at the barber shop that he gets his haircut. We're getting Mav his haircut. It's the second time we're getting his haircut. The first time went so bad, so we're trying a different approach. Dylan goes first and then Mav sits in his lap and gets cut by the same person. So I think we're gonna do like a big boy haircut. His hair is growing so fast and we're leaving for the beach, so we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed. Last time he literally screamed the entire time, which I feel like it's normal for a first haircut. He was like overwhelmed. Are you ready? Also ignore, I need to go to the recycling. My car is a disaster at the moment. Hey Mav, last little before. Let's show him the before of the haircut. Look at how grown up you look.
He's handsome.
Almost done.
Yogurt.
Oh, they're yogurt bites. Yes.
Good job, bud.
You ready?
Ready? Push. Ready? Dylan had to go back to work, but we walked down the street to Edley's to have some barbecue. We're sitting outside. We leave for Florida tomorrow and we're flying. It'll be my second time flying alone with Maverick. The first time I flew alone with him was absolutely tragic. He screamed the entire hour plane ride. He was also at a hard age, but I also feel like, do you burp? I also feel like this is a hard age right now. So I'm kind of a little bit of stress and anxiety around the flight tomorrow. I've always kind of had weird travel anxiety when it comes to going to like airports. If I'm like doing a road trip, that's fine, but I didn't feel like doing a 9-hour car ride with him was smart alone. Dylan's in camp, so he cannot come to the beach with us. So I figured just doing an hour flight alone was a better option. My mom's gonna pick us up from the airport. So I just have to get through the hour flight. I bought some new like toys and snacks and stuff to hopefully keep him occupied, and I also bought him his own seat this time. Like last time I tried to just hold him the whole time and I think he was a little bit crazy with that. So brand new fresh toys, so he's like excited about them. And the flight is only like 45 to 50 minutes. It's not bad at all, so I feel like we can do it. I am very excited to get to Florida. Part of me is sad that we're leaving Dylan, but he's also going on the road for 2 weeks, so we're gonna meet up with him in Tampa and then he'll be in Atlanta for another week. So it just made sense for us to leave this time as well. I feel like lately whenever I'm traveling without Dylan, I get a little bit extra anxiety, extra anxiousness. I just feel like when we're all together, two hands on deck when it comes to parenting, and then also just like having him, it's just like better. But got to put the big girl pants on and do it alone. And then once we get to Florida, I know I'll be so happy to be there. Yeah, I just feel like it's time to go to Florida. I love a Florida summer. You guys know this. I just am a little bit anxious to travel, but I know other moms do it. Maverick, what are you doing? What are you doing? You silly boy. You're so silly. I know other moms do it, and I know that I will be able to do it as well, and I'll be fine. So stay tuned, because the vlog we're going to the next day, and tomorrow we're traveling. So our flight is at 10:50, which is like right around his nap time. So that could either be really good or really bad. So fingers crossed. Bless you. To the 12 South Park, and I guess today is the farmers market because they're setting up, like all the vendors are, oh, I'm running you off the road. All the vendors are starting to set up, which is super cute. We're sadly leaving town, so I really don't need any groceries or anything, but I'm gonna play on this park for a little bit.